All right, people, it's that time again. Welcome to my show. In case you didn't know, my name is Danny Graham, and I want to talk to you today about two people in particular. But before we get started on talking about those two people, I want you to do two things for me. First thing I want you to do is please hit the subscribe button to my channel. And second, I want you to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified on any and all videos that I upload in the future. Two people I want to talk about is the current Flashes, the one for Justice League and the one for the CW Flash. The first person is Ezra Miller, who played the Flash on the Justice League, and the second one is going to be Grant Gustin, who plays the current Flash on the CW. I love Grant Gustin. I have nothing good to say about Ezra Miller. Well, I will say the only part that I really liked in the Justice League was when Bruce Wayne actually came to his location and tried to get him to join the team. When he threw the batarang, he dodged it. That was about it. But without going any further on the show, I want you to sit back and relax. I'm going to go further to the show and tell you my likes and dislikes and the things that I heard. So sit back, enjoy the show. This is Ezra Miller. Now, Ezra Miller is currently cast as the Flash on the Justice League, and right now he's trying to save his job, which I don't blame him, because the contract renewal is getting close and they still don't have a viable script. So right now what he's trying to do is take over as writer and try to write his version of the Flash. The writers who originally was hired by Warner Brothers are writing a more family-friendly and happy-go-lucky version. He wants a more darker version. So now he's trying to write a darker version, a darker script for the standalone Flash movie. Now, the only part I really liked about him in Flash is when Bruce Wayne came to his shop and was trying to convince him to be a part of the team because he knew that dark side or some evil force or something like that was coming. And when Bruce Wayne tried to convince him to join the team, he threw the batarang at him. He was able to dodge it and look at it and look back at Bruce Wayne and then ran and catch it. I thought that was pretty cool. That was really the only part that I was really impressed about his speed, because throughout the whole movie, he just did not seem to have the character down pat. I didn't like him. He seemed to be more timid. He seemed to be unsure of himself. Not sure whether or not the part was too big for him or was he thinking too much, but his acting just wasn't adequate in my opinion. As you can see right here in this picture, he looks like a deer in headlights. And compared to the Flash on the CW, it's just a total different, because the Flash on the CW, he's scared sometimes at some things, but he always finds a way to overcome his fear. It seemed like throughout this whole movie, Wonder Woman and the other Batman and the other people involved in the movie had to keep talking him up and kind of build his confidence up. And he seemed like really silly to me and kind of really didn't know what he was doing. I know he probably was learning to be the Flash, but that's just my opinion. Now, this is Grant Gustin. In my opinion, he was born for this role. Grant Gustin, since day one on the CW Flash, has nailed it. He has all the nuances of the Flash and on Barry Allen, and he makes it a very believable character. If I was Warner Brothers, what I would do, I would fly to Canada and I would throw an insane amount of money at Grant Gustin and say, look, you are knocking it out the park with your Flash. We need you to come to Hollywood and film the Flash. Here is a boatload of money. Please become the Flash. That's what I would do, because Grant Gustin has the Flash down pat. All his family members that's on the show, from his wife Iris to Joe West, who's his dad, to the Kid Flash, Wally West, to the different Dr. Wells that come on there each season, everything is down pat. They have the show, they have the formula, and I think they can just take that formula and transfer it to the big screen. If they transfer this to the big screen, I guarantee you it will make dollars. And if it makes dollars, it's going to make sense. So, Warner Brothers, if you can hear me, if you see this video, you better do what I tell you to do. I'm telling you, take a boatload of money up there, tell you be flexible and work around the schedule, because I guarantee you Grant Gustin is the Flash that will make DC another hit movie. So, I want you to tell me what you think. Leave your comments in the box. Do you like Grant Gustin? Do you like Ezra Miller? Me personally, as you can tell, I'm a Grant Gustin fan. So just leave your comments, leave me positive feedback, and I'll catch you next time. Until I see you, peace.